The 122nd annual Boston Marathon was full of special moments for its 30,000 runners. Ethiopia's Wornesk Degefa finished first for the women in just her fourth marathon ever, and Kenya's Lawrence Cherono took first place for the men in one of the closest finishes in marathon history. We also are looking at so many other inspiring moments. One moment that has captured the nation's attention: a Marine from Ohio crossed the finish line on his hands and knees. The Afghanistan veteran's legs, they locked out near mile 22, but he was determined to finish the race. He says he drew inspiration from 3 fellow comrades who didn't survive a bombing attack overseas.
I say their last names out loud, when I'm listening to my music. I just repeat Ballard, Hamer, Juarez, Ballard, Hamer, Juarez.
In that same fighting spirit, a powerful image of 2 uniformed soldiers carrying an exhausted runner down Boylston Street. It's the same camaraderie that brought these 2 together. A runner with a history of paralysis walked the entire 26.2-mile route with 2 canes and a new friend.
Super emotional. I have to thank Carlos. We met around mile 3. And he could have easily run off, but he stuck by me the whole way.
BC's Daniel Hinakapié ran yesterday in honor of his late fiancee, Wendy Martinez. She was killed last year while out on a run training for the Boston Marathon. Hinakapié ran in her honor, and our Larry Miller will have so much more on their story. He was there in Boston yesterday to watch it all happen. He's going to be with us later this week to tell us how it all went.
I cannot wait to hear the full story.
Yes, that story is
really
something that has stuck.